The U.S. is among the nations vying to sell Saudi Arabia civilian nuclear technology. How has the murder of Jamal Khashoggi affected that situation, and what sort of tension has it caused?
Well, it wasn't in immediate prospect even before the murder, because we've been demanding that they agree to intrusive inspections by the IAEA called the Additional Protocol, and they don't want to do that. In addition, to some extent, we don't know to what extent, we've been asking them to restrict their activities related to reprocessing and enrichment to nuclear activities that can bring a country within days or certainly weeks of getting a bomb, and things that we don't want Iran to do. And we've asked and succeeded in getting their neighbor, the United Arab Emirates, to forswear. So it wasn't going great guns to begin with, but the murder takes it from the back burner and puts it in the freezer for the moment. I think it's not moving very quickly, and the reason why is, I think on the Hill, even hawkish Republicans are looking for something to kind of punish the Saudis with that doesn't involve cutting back support for their campaign against the Iranian-backed Yemenis, or the sale of American arms. And this looks like, well, we can say this wasn't going very far anyway. Why don't we say you really shouldn't go ahead? And in fact, there was a letter sent by Senator Rubio with other Republicans saying precisely that. Perhaps in a more serious substantive point is they said that they would push for legislation to demand that no nuclear cooperative agreement with any country that didn't have nuclear weapons be allowed to go forward without a vote of approval if it did not have a prohibition on reprocessing and enrichment. We'll see how serious that is, but I think the murder pushed this deal further into the background and has raised the specter of the most feared thing in Washington, legislation. So we'll see what happens there.